friend of mine, don't you broadcast the original? Well, here I am. I am broadcasting the original Outcast. I love it. So, Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content. Please enjoy. You are Miles Upshaw, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories no other journalist would dare investigate, you will seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth. Your only choices are to run, hide, or die. I love this game. I've just did Outlast 2, which is a great game, very fast paced. This is very slow paced.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior and encouraged ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arapaho Park Services will be spraying for an infestation of box elder bugs. But do keep all pets and children indoors between the hours.
It's been upscaled for the PlayStation 4 Pro, but I love the claustrophobic feel of this game. I still die a lot, but hey, it is. I love playing this game. So much replayability about it. So, you don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I'm very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening here. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy, going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt. Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. You find out how he actually got that in the DLC, Outlast Whistleblower. Quite clever. Okay. The whistleblower. Get a feeling I've never actually played this on PlayStation. So I've only ever played it on the Xbox. A lot of I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum, shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971, reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009. under the guise of a charitable organisation. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out. More like a jammer than lost signal, the Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. Ah, the bastards. So let's have a look around the grounds, eh? See if we can find batteries. I always like to have a look around, see what we can find. One thing that this doesn't have that the other has is the enhanced speaker system on the camera that you had. So it's just night vision of you doing. Right, so no batteries. Get him. Oh, my battery's running low. Gotta plug in my battery. Okay, let's see if there's any batteries kicking around here. Just digging in. There's a ladder for me to climb up, but I just want to... No batteries. Let's go. Batteries are essential in this game. Trust me, it doesn't like to give them out that often. The strange thing is, I still get frights playing this game. That's the bizarre thing about it. Yes. Document. Dr. Carl Houston. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine actively observed at precedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostic. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hemocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM NREM cycle. Laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the Asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security. Despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the bloodstreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Wallrider. Mount Massive CO. That bit there about Billy and his mother's lawsuit, that gets covered in the Red Barrel's Outlast comics, which can be picked up free. If you go onto the Red Barrel's websites, you can download them. Fantastic comics to read. And they basically end off with the beginning of Outlast 2. That's who closed the door earlier. You know, funny thing is, I've played this before and it still gets me. I don't believe it!
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You can unlock the main doors from security control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
I'm inside, bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind the bar, dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceilings. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's long-time MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pinned like a pig on a spit. Tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. Not like a dark, dank toilet. A waste of time that was. It's been so long since I've played this. Some dinging in me, man. Sorry.
Little pig.
Piggy man. He's annoying. Piggy man.
And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Do I now? I have a calling. Affidavit having been made before the board of directors by Murkoff Headline Security, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric centre with imminent danger of environment contamination. We're satisfied that the affidavits and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corp or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions regardless of responsibility. Proclaim the gospel. Didn't he like that? Nope. I'm already beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked ribs. Never killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to start his head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall, knocks me unconscious. I wake up and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kiddie fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them, and for my benefit. No battery either. Oh, there's one. Door's just closed. Card. It's a whole lot of Dear Sirs, the full report pending, no immediate action is required on the part of the Murkoff Corps. The profit potential of Project Walrider remains staggeringly high. The 4 facilities contain enough ambiguous data to make any litigation if evidence is correctly managed. Impossible. Project Walrider remains a dangerous initiative, and there will almost certainly be further casualties as with the others. However, family and government interest in the patients is so low as to make any chance of legal actions vanishingly unlikely. Violence among patients is increasing as the morphogenic engine therapy gets closer to producing working models, but a combination of physical and chemical restraints has proven sufficiently effective to ensure continued control and profit. Respectfully, Helen Granite, Murkoff Legal Mitigation Department. No battery. That's a shame. This is where that guy ran to, innit? And he locked the door.
We didn't choose this. Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're still people. We didn't choose this!
That's coming from behind that door. Ooh. Been in there. So let's have a mosey on round here. I need this key card, eh? I'm sure it was meant to record that. Oh well. Glass, glass. So I can't get in that side. Okay. I went down there, didn't I? Right. Just walk all over the dead bodies. 'Cause that's how I roll, baby. Walker. Must be Billy Walker. Therapy status. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3. Hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints. Following his self-inflicted mutilations, restraints have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions as consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows him for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards and their parental eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental trauma he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seems to be retarding progression of the ME process. ME, morphogenic engine, I think that is. His predominant fixation amplified by therapy is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Okay, so I've got a funny feeling Piggy Man is Mr. Walker. Crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here. But nobody's home. Can't remember where this key card is. Thank you. Mug the dead man for the key card. Escape the asylum. Access security control. Unlock the main door.
If I don't plead, they can't let me do it.
Another thing about this game as well, this original, is you don't have to keep collecting bandages, man. Your self heals in time, which is great. My first hidey thing. Got hidey things there. Can't be good. Piggy man. How do I get in there? Forgotten where to go. I remember rightly, I die a lot of times down here. A lot.
Who's there?
One door. Two door. Three door. Getting the layout of the land. Because I die on a number of occasions here. Opening the doors. Battery. Look. Ah, give me a break, man. I forgot. On Wednesday, 10th February 1954, hypnotic experimentation and research work was continued in Building 13 of the Mount Massive Preserve in Colorado using the following subjects. 1. A post-hypnotic of the night before, pointed finger, you will sleep. You enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to deep hypnotic state with no further suggestion. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson, now in a deep sleep, hypnotic sleep, and failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. 2. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson, and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused, in an awakened state, to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Now where am I? Ah, right. No. Yeah.
Who's there?
Let's try again, shall we? So, I'll open this door. Thinking the controls are the same as Outlast 2. Right. There's battery. Right, get in. Ooh. Oh, away! Ah! Oh, God damn it! Ah, shit! God damn it! Run! No! Woo! Whew. That was tough, man. Now where do I go? Now where do I go? I've forgotten where I'm going now. That man's still down here though, isn't he? Go the right way.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness.
Creepy dude, man.
Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Kind of get the feeling that Red Barrels don't really like Catholics very much, or the Catholic Church. Yeah. Not big on religion. I'm in a party cell. The priest, Father Martin, brought me here to show me something. Thinks I'm going to be a witness for whatever batshit crazy he's trying to sell me. This Dr. Wernicke is at the centre of whatever went wrong here. But he died more than 10 years ago. Rest in peace, says the blood on the wall. Thanks, buddy.
Get back! Get the fuck away from me!
See what I mean by the claustrophobic atmosphere? You just feel so locked in. What's that noise? Ouch. Not very healthy, is it? Creepy dude.
He shouldn't hurt you. It's what he said. The cat's away.
Who's this? Maybe Father Martin's man.
They're naked dudes.
He looks nervous. I would like to kill him.
Naked dudes, man.
The preacher asked us not to. It would be impolite. Not here. We give him a running start. There's an idea. And when we kill him slow. Such patience. I want his tongue. And liver. They are yours. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I think I have, mate.
No more space. Alone.
Hide. These crazies are not even trying to hurt me. batteries.
Be back, no more sleep.
I'm wasting my batteries, looking for batteries. Well, I know where I'm going. I want to explore these rooms. Oh, listen, need batteries. Why do I get a feeling he's going to jump at me?
Don't trust them. They'll tell you it's science, but it's not. Sleep no more. They were space for us. Leave me alone. Billy understood. They'll always be back. No more sleep.
What on earth is he doing? No way!
Damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn sicko!
He's shagging a dead body. Fuck this place. Seriously, just fuck this place. Dying keeps moving lower on the list of the worst things that could happen.
Sick. You're sick.
I'm sick? You gonna let me past, or...?
Hey! Oh! Hey, you! Oh, I... Until I finish. Oh, but I saved some for you.
God always provides a way. Follow the blood. Dr. Zeichner gave me your info to contact, well, Helen, to contact regarding the cancellation of the arts program. My patient, Martin Archibald, has made enormous strides in his therapy on account of his finger painting. Just in the week since cancelling the arts program, his schizoaffective assertions of some higher calling have accelerated enormously. Please just let the man finger paint. The few dollars you're saving on temper paint is more than swallowed by the cost of clozapine. I can't imagine the logic at play here unless Murkoff wants our patients to become more disengaged from reality. Please advise Dr. Neil Wolfram. So, Martin Archibald, that's the priest. He's not really a priest, he just thinks he's been called by a higher power.
All the way out, down the drain, down the drain.
Yeah, well.
Down the drain, down the drain.
So I'm going down the drain then.
All the way out, down the drain. They weren't experiments. They were rituals. A conjuring.
Place to hide again. Dead end place to hide. Doesn't look too rosy.
Just shut up! Let me think for a minute! Quiet! Quiet!
Oh! Aye, alright, dude. Oh! Shit. That was easy. Oh, it's the naked twins again.
The suppression of our desires. But now
that. Maintenance project. Sorry. Proper purge gate maintenance is crucial to Project Wall Rider security. Please refer to Murkoff Court Maintenance Manual or seek guidance from a supervisor with the proper security clearance. Got a key card for the shower room. That I didn't expect to get. If I remember rightly, the shower rooms are annoying. Battery around Always check for batteries. Never know what you might find. Ah, look, document. State of Colorado. Hold to light to view watermark file 8732, Place Colorado, Town of City, Mount Massive Preserve, full name Rudolph Gustav Winnicke. Length of residence, city or town where death occurred, 0 years 7 months. How long in US? If of foreign birth, 55 years, sex, male, colour of race, white, single, married, widowed, divorced, write the word single. Date of birth, October 20th, 1918. Birthplace, Germany. Date of birth, February 28th, 2009. I hereby certify that I attended deceased from June 4th, 2003 to February 28th, 2009. That I saw him alive on February 27th, 2009. That death occurred on the date stated above at 4:11 a.m. The principal cause of death and related causes of importance were as followed: heart failure due to advanced age. This is to certify that this is a true and correct copy of the official record. Nothing in there. Ooh. He doesn't have anything either. I don't want to press that button just yet. Ooh. Thank you. I got a bad feeling about this. Piggy man! Oh shit! Ah! Forgotten what I was meant to do. Socket. I don't go that way then either. I've forgotten what to do. Oh no! It is this way! Uh-oh!
I'm coming. You won't have to kill yourself. I'll intervene, sir.
Give me a break, man! Woo! Creepy dude! Stop following me, creepy dude! Oh! You're freaking me out, dude.
You made me do it. You told my family the money. That they had debts. Betrayed me, but listen. Let us out of here. These wires won't stop for long. They'll come for us one by one. We're all God.
That's the way it came in, so I've been all the way around there. Aye.
Nurse! I'm gonna need some help getting clean.
Thanks, buddy!
What's the experiment?
Rudolph G. Winnicke. Dr. Rudolph G. Winnicke, aged 90, passed away during the work he loved on February 28, 2009. He was born in 1918 in Munich, Germany, and achieved fame in the mathematic and scientific communities for a paper written with early computing pioneer Alan Turing. After a cloudy history with the German war effort, he emigrated to the United States in 1949 with a visa from the State Department. Several decades of government research in Los Alamos led to New Mexico, where Dr. Winnicke retired to pursue landscape photography and care for his cats. He came to Colorado shortly after the turn of the millennium to pursue charitable work for the Murkoff Corporation. A statement from the company calls Dr. Winnicke a true humanitarian. With a generous spirit, he leaves no survivors. Oi! Well, down I go. Boop. Oh. word wall rider is all over this place. Murkoff was running an experiment here called Project Wall Rider. But the patients talk about the wall rider like it's a physical presence, a spirit or demon, something they found in the mountain. I chalk it up to the schizophrenic delusion, but I just saw something. Maybe it was a glitch in the camera, or maybe this place is getting to me. Yeah, there it is. What I want. What time is it? Right, I am going to cut this video short shortly. Bear should come into a merge a bit. See that? Found scrawling pencil on the back of an admittance form, handwritten, matches samples from patient Father Martin Archibald. Their God is real. What we've mistaken so long for ghost spirits, madness, we were only willfully ignorant. The scales on Saul's eyes were fear, and when you see beyond it, you truly see this is a gift of the Wall Rider. The gospel of sand, the greatest sin in the world is willful ignorance of God. To receive a revelation and not spread it to the waiting flock, this place to stand in the way of salvation is a sin for which there is no punishment too great. Yeah. So, you see this bit? Ah, shit. This bit is where I'm gonna leave you. because it's hard. It is very hard. Very, very hard. It is hard, this bit. It really is hard. I get lost so easy. Oh yeah! Now it's getting out of there. Can't believe it, I did it first time. That's the first time I've ever done that first time. I feel like a child that's used the pot for the first time. So happy. Didn't like the look of that.
I can tell we're the same. You still know it's real. The doctor's dead, you know that, right? Dr. Wernicke died before he even started working here. What kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living patients? That's the question.
The patients know Dr. Wernicke's dead. One asks me, what kind of experiments does the dead doctor perform in living patients? What is Project Wall Rider? Right, so it's saved it there. And this is where I'm going to say goodnight. Because we got a nice sewer of blood there. Okay, so good night. Thank you for watching. And I will see you again. Okay. Night night.